This right here is my completed game set for derivatives, and the name of the game is called Base, and the goal of the game is to be able to get your player all the way around, going this way, following the arrows, apart from these ones that shoot into red. Only the red one is supposed to follow this particular arrow, and the purple only follows that arrow, purple only follows that arrow. So if you're lucky enough to roll 2 6s, ooh, I thought I was gonna be that lucky, you know what I'm saying? Or 2 1s, say I roll 2 1s, you get to leave from here to here. And if you do, you go pick A, because you land on A once you come out, and you have to solve the first calculus question, and this should be you have to find the derivative of the the question that you get, and the derivative of 20x to the 17th power is 340x to the 16th power, if I am correct. And I wrote it with highlighter, so you can't like see it from the front, so it's harder for people to cheat. And you have f prime of x equals to 340x to the 16th power, meaning I was correct. And then you put that on the bottom, recover it so people can't have time to start looking at it and stuff. Hopefully you don't peek. And I got the answer right, so I get to roll again. Boom. I got 6 4, so I move 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 right there. I don't have to solve any problems to roll because I was successfully able to avoid any other new ones that would have kept me from being able to move. So the next one, the game has 2 sides, has 4 sides and 4 colors, and you can, the innovative thing about the game is you can play 2 people, 2 people or 4 people could play. So that means one person will take that, one person take that, one person take that, one person take that, or one person take both of these and one person take both of these, or you can even, like, you know, one person take both of these and one person take both of those. So, and just like that. So I'm gonna play on the other side, play for the other side, because I have no friends to play with me due to the coronavirus. I'm just gonna act like I rolled 2 6s. Now it'll be, I mean, I'm gonna come out right here because like with this game you can use strategy, because if a player lands on the same space that you were already on, like let's say I rolled enough to come right here, they have to go back home. Whether or not they're able to solve that question, or whether or not they have solved the question, they would have to go back home. So strategically, I know you can't roll a 1 since there are 2 dice. So I'm gonna come out right here so that I know he's gonna move forward eventually, and I'm gonna be able to kill him, and I'm gonna keep that one right there until he moves that particular blue forward. And then you have to, once you come out like that, when you get 2 6s, I got an A, so I go to A and I solve the derivative of 15x to the 3rd power, which is 45x squared, and I'm just gonna pretend like I got it right, because I mean I did pretty okay on the test, you know. So then you cover this back up again, and then he gets to roll again because he got the answer correct. 4 1 1 2 3 4 1, and you wait right there. So you keep on doing that, and as you see, as he keeps moving forward between this part and this part, the numbers increase and they get more difficult along the way, but it becomes easy again and becomes more difficult, because if you look at the questions, B is more difficult than A. Right here, finding the derivative of that is more difficult than A. C also has some much more difficult questions all the way to F, which is the most difficult question, has the most difficult questions, which is why I put them in blue. And I have 1 player in each square, but you can have 2. You guys can, those playing can choose to have 2 there if they have more time. You can choose to have 4 on each. The pieces are there, so they can always utilize it. So we're gonna pretend like we're done playing the game and we want to pack up, because I also have luckily I have a way to pack up the game. It's folded. It has a crease ready in the middle, so you fold it up, and as you can see, the cards can be stacked on each other because of the lettering. The letterings, the orange cards separate them. So boom, you go B, C, F properly, D. So when I was done, because I had a little accident occur, you just, so that's basically the whole game. These cards, I didn't have any money to buy dice, so they were made with origami. Origami, and I drew the letters on it. Use did a little bit of calligraphy over here and coloring. It was a pretty fun project to do overall, and yeah, that's my game.